stake,
estaca,
hammer the stake,
martele a estaca,
hammer the stake,
Hammer the stake.
occupy,
ocupar,
they occupy the house,
eles ocupam a casa,
they occupy the house,
They occupy the house.
respondent,
entrevistado,
the respondent answered well,
o entrevistado respondeu bem,
the respondent answered well,
The respondent answered well.
diversity,
diversidade,
diversity is important,
a diversidade é importante,
diversity is important,
Diversity is important.
rank,
classificação,
he holds a high rank,
ele tem uma alta classificação,
he holds a high rank,
He holds a high rank.
sensitive,
sensível,
she is very sensitive,
ela é muito sensível,
she is very sensitive,
She is very sensitive.
giant,
gigante,
the statue is giant,
a estátua é gigante,
the statue is giant,
The statue is giant.
developing,
desenvolvendo,
the country is developing,
o país está se desenvolvendo,
the country is developing,
The country is developing.
constitutional,
constitucional,
it's a constitutional right,
é direito constitucional,
it's a constitutional right,
It's a constitutional right.
pink,
rosa,
she wore a pink dress,
ela usou vestido rosa,
she wore a pink dress,
She wore a pink dress.
assistant,
assistente,
she is my assistant,
ela é minha assistente,
she is my assistant,
She is my assistant.
strategic,
estratégico,
it was a strategic move,
foi movimento estratégico,
it was a strategic move,
It was a strategic move.
Pant.
Ofegar.
He began to pant after running.
Ele começou a ofegar após correr.
He began to pant after running.
He began to pant after running.
Constantly.
Constantemente.
He talks constantly.
Ele fala constantemente.
He talks constantly.
He talks constantly.
Hip.
Quadril.
She hurt her hip.
Ela machucou o quadril.
She hurt her hip.
She hurt her hip.
Rough.
Áspero.
The surface is rough.
A superfície é áspera.
The surface is rough.
The surface is rough.
Reasonable.
Razoável.
The price is reasonable.
O preço é razoável.
The price is reasonable.
The price is reasonable.
Unlikely.
Improvável.
It's unlikely to rain.
É improvável que chova.
It's unlikely to rain.
It's unlikely to rain.
Protein.
Proteína.
Protein is essential.
Proteína é essencial.
Protein is essential.
Protein is essential.
Onion.
Cebola.
Chop the onion.
Pique a cebola.
Chop the onion.
Chop the onion.
Canadian.
Canadense.
He is Canadian.
Ele é canadense.
He is Canadian.
He is Canadian.
Fortune.
Fortuna.
He made a fortune.
Ele fez uma fortuna.
He made a fortune.
He made a fortune.
Electric.
Elétrico.
This is an electric car.
Este é um carro elétrico.
This is an electric car.
This is an electric car.
Mechanism.
Mecanismo.
The mechanism is broken.
O mecanismo está quebrado.
The mechanism is broken.
The mechanism is broken.
Overcome.
Superar.
You can overcome this.
Você pode superar isso.
You can overcome this.
You could overcome this.
Honest.
Honesto.
Be honest with me.
Seja honesto comigo.
Be honest with me.
Be honest with me.
Clock.
Relógio.
Check the clock.
Verifique o relógio.
Check the clock.
Check the clock.
Snap.
Estalar.
Snap your fingers.
Estale os dedos.
Snap your fingers.
Snap your fingers.
Stomach.
Estômago.
My stomach hurts.
Meu estômago dói.
My stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts.
Apparent.
Aparente.
It's apparent to everyone.
É aparente para todos.
It's apparent to everyone.
It's apparent to everyone.
Testing.
Teste.
The testing is done.
O teste está concluído.
The testing is done.
The testing is done.
Initially.
Inicialmente.
Initially, it was hard.
Inicialmente, foi difícil.
Initially, it was hard.
Initially, it was hard.
Lawsuit.
Processo.
They filed a lawsuit.
Eles entraram com um processo.
They filed a lawsuit.
They filed a lawsuit.
Distant.
Distante.
He seemed distant today.
Ele parecia distante hoje.
He seemed distant today.
He seemed distant today.
Heaven.
Céu.
She believes in heaven.
Ela acredita no céu.
She believes in heaven.
She believes in heaven.
Proceed.
Prosseguir.
Let's proceed.
Vamos prosseguir.
Let's proceed.
Let's proceed.
Assumption.
Suposição.
That's a false assumption.
Essa é uma suposição falsa.
That's a false assumption.
That's a false assumption.
Disability.
Deficiência.
He has a disability.
Ele tem uma deficiência.
He has a disability.
He has a disability.
Secure.
Seguro.
The area is secure.
A área é segura.
The area is secure.
The area is secure.
Corporation.
Corporação.
It is a large corporation.
É uma grande corporação.
It is a large corporation.
It is a large corporation.
Preparation.
Preparação.
Preparation is important.
A preparação é importante.
Preparation is important.
Preparation is important.
Infection.
Infecção.
He has an infection.
Ele tem uma infecção.
He has an infection.
He has an infection.
Ceremony.
Cerimônia.
The ceremony was beautiful.
A cerimônia foi linda.
The ceremony was beautiful.
The ceremony was beautiful.
Teen.
Adolescente.
She is a teen.
Ela é uma adolescente.
She is a teen.
She is a teen.
React.
Reagir.
He didn't react.
Ele não reagiu.
He didn't react.
He didn't react.
Buck.
Dólar.
He has a buck.
Ele tem $1.
He has a buck.
He has a buck.
Sweep.
Varrer.
Sweep the floor.
Varrer o chão.
Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
Communicate.
Comunicar.
We need to communicate better.
Precisamos nos comunicar melhor.
We need to communicate better.
We need to communicate better.
Concert.
Concerto.
We enjoyed the concert.
Nós gostamos do concerto.
We enjoyed the concert.
We enjoyed the concert.
Phrase.
Frase.
Remember this phrase.
Lembre-se desta frase.
Remember this phrase.
Remember this phrase.
Resort.
Resort.
We stayed at a resort.
Ficamos em resort.
We stayed at a resort.
We stayed at a resort.
Criteria.
Critérios.
The criteria are strict.
Os critérios são rígidos.
The criteria are strict.
The criteria are strict.
Mad.
Bravo.
She is mad at him.
Ela está brava com ele.
She is mad at him.
She is mad at him.
Routine.
Rotina.
My routine is simple.
Minha rotina é simples.
My routine is simple.
My routine is simple.
Furniture.
Móveis.
The furniture is new.
Os móveis são novos.
The furniture is new.
The furniture is new.
Encounter.
Encontro.
They had an encounter.
Eles tiveram encontro.
They had an encounter.
They had an encounter.
Elementary.
Elementar.
He attends elementary school.
Ele frequenta a escola elementar.
He attends elementary school.
He attends elementary school.
Origin.
Origem.
This is of unknown origin.
Isto é de origem desconhecida.
This is of unknown origin.
This is of unknown origin.
Incorporate.
Incorporar.
Let's incorporate this idea.
Vamos incorporar esta ideia.
Let's incorporate this idea.
Let's incorporate this idea.
False.
Falso.
The rumor is false.
O boato é falso.
The rumor is false.
The rumor is false.
Lost.
Perdido.
I am lost.
Estou perdido.
I am lost.
I am lost.
Clinical.
Clínico.
This is a clinical study.
Este é estudo clínico.
This is a clinical study.
This is a clinical study.
Profile.
Perfil.
Update your profile.
Atualize seu perfil.
Update your profile.
Update your profile.
Tube.
Tubo.
Use the tube.
Use o tubo.
Use the tube.
Use the tube.
Survival.
Sobrevivência.
Survival is key.
A sobrevivência é fundamental.
Survival is key.
Survival is key.
Chemical.
Químico.
This is a dangerous chemical.
Este é químico perigoso.
This is a dangerous chemical.
This is a dangerous chemical.
Speaker.
Orador.
He is a good speaker.
Ele é bom orador.
He is a good speaker.
He is a good speaker.
Portrait.
Retrato.
She painted a portrait.
Ela pintou retrato.
She painted a portrait.
She painted a portrait.
Deputy.
Vice.
He is the deputy.
Ele é o vice.
He is the deputy.
He is the deputy.
Suggestion.
Sugestão.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Obrigado pela sugestão.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Latin.
Latino.
Latin music is popular.
Música latina é popular.
Latin music is popular.
Latin music is popular.
Bind.
Amarrar.
Bind the papers.
Amarre os papéis.
Bind the papers.
Bind the papers.
Super.
Super.
He is a super player.
Ele é super jogador.
He is a super player.
He is a super player.
Disagree.
Discordar.
I disagree with you.
Eu discordo de você.
I disagree with you.
I disagree with you.
Nevertheless.
No entanto.
Nevertheless, we continue.
No entanto, continuamos.
Nevertheless, we continue.
Nevertheless, we continue.
Approval.
Aprovação.
The plan got approval.
O plano recebeu aprovação.
The plan got approval.
The plan got approval.
Effectively.
Efetivamente.
She works effectively.
Ela trabalha efetivamente.
She works effectively.
She works effectively.
Remarkable.
Notável.
Her progress is remarkable.
O progresso dela é notável.
Her progress is remarkable.
Her progress is remarkable.
Consideration.
Consideração.
Thank you for your consideration.
Obrigado pela sua consideração.
Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you for your consideration.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I love chocolate.
Eu amo chocolate.
I love chocolate.
I love chocolate.
Quit.
Parar.
He decided to quit.
Ele decidiu parar.
He decided to quit.
He decided to quit.
Broken.
Quebrado.
The toy is broken.
O brinquedo está quebrado.
The toy is broken.
The toy is broken.
Wooden.
De madeira.
He made a wooden table.
Ele fez uma mesa de madeira.
He made a wooden table.
He made a wooden table.
Employment.
Emprego.
He found employment.
Ele encontrou emprego.
He found employment.
He found employment.
Cousin.
prima,
She is my cousin.
ela é minha prima,
She is my cousin.
She is my cousin.
Cheek.
bochecha,
She kissed his cheek.
ela beijou a bochecha dele,
She kissed his cheek.
She kissed his cheek.
Label.
rótulo,
Read the label.
leia o rótulo,
Read the label.
Read the label.
Impression.
impressão,
My first impression was good.
minha primeira impressão foi boa,
My first impression was good.
My first impression was good.
Armed.
armado,
He is armed.
ele está armado,
He is armed.
He is armed.
Flat.
plano,
The land is flat.
o terreno é plano,
The land is flat.
The land is flat.
Universal.
universal,
It's a universal truth.
é uma verdade universal,
It's a universal truth.
It's a universal truth.
Ingredient.
ingrediente,
Add this ingredient.
adicione este ingrediente,
Add this ingredient.
Add this ingredient.
Vacation.
férias,
We are on vacation.
estamos de férias,
We are on vacation.
We are on vacation.
Advertising.
publicidade,
Advertising is everywhere.
a publicidade está em toda parte,
Advertising is everywhere.
Advertising is everywhere.
Biological.
biológico,
It's a biological study.
é um estudo biológico,
It's a biological study.
It's a biological study.
Virus.
vírus,
The computer has a virus.
o computador tem vírus,
The computer has a virus.
The computer has a virus.
Rapidly.
Rapidamente.
He runs rapidly.
Ele corre rapidamente.
He runs rapidly.
He runs rapidly.
Bunch.
Grupo.
A bunch of flowers.
Grupo de flores.
A bunch of flowers.
A bunch of flowers.
Killer.
Assassino.
The killer was caught.
O assassino foi pego.
The killer was caught.
The killer was caught.
Palestinian.
Palestino.
He's a Palestinian.
Ele é palestino.
He's a Palestinian.
He is a Palestinian.